AITA for refusing to alter my guest room's twin bed setup to suit my in-laws' wishes? Hi, Reddit. This happened earlier this year, and my in-laws are no longer staying with me. For context, my husband and I, 24F and 24M, have been married for 2 years. I'm a social worker, and my husband is an electrician. We own a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. One room is our bedroom, one is a home office, and the other is a guest room. I work in a state with one of the worst foster care systems in the country. There aren't enough foster homes to meet the number of kids in care. This means many children end up sleeping at hospitals, psych facilities, group homes, or even in sleeping bags on the floor at CPS offices because there's nowhere else for them to go. It's common for social workers to bring kids home with them, and I'm no exception. Finding emergency placements for siblings is especially hard, so if I can't keep them together for the night, I bring them home. My husband and I are child-free, but he's super supportive of this. That's why our guest bedroom has 2 twin beds, each with a pull-out trundle underneath. This setup means 4 children can have their own beds if needed. Earlier this year, my husband's brother and his wife became temporarily homeless after losing their jobs and being unable to renew their lease. They needed time to find new jobs and a place to live. We let them stay with us for 2 months. I didn't really want to, but it was the right thing to do. The issue was the twin beds. Because of the bed frames, they can't be pushed together. The room is also small and oddly shaped, so a queen air mattress wouldn't fit without removing the twin beds. We don't have a garage, so there was nowhere to store the beds. They wanted me to get rid of them or rent a storage unit so they could use an air mattress instead. I refused. I didn't want to dismantle the room when it's designed to provide comfort for kids in need. I also didn't tell them, but I didn't want them getting too comfortable and tempted to stay longer than necessary. My husband backed me up, telling them they could get a hotel if they didn't like the setup, or they could shut up. He added that if they kept complaining, they'd have to leave. They left eventually, but have since been telling everyone who will listen that we made them sleep in kid beds. My husband has been telling his family to back off and not contact us unless they have something nice to say. He's been great, but now I'm wondering if we were wrong to hold our ground. AITA, Reddit, there's a dozen people saying we are, and I need some judgment.